live from the man cave. It's Flag on the Play with HB and Bud. We're going to talk Jags, Gators, and all things North Florida sports. Because we're Duval till we die. Flag family, what's going on? Back at it again one more time on the Dolo solo tip. But I promise we'll be back next week. Not like y'all missing him or anything anyways. But had a little bit more technical difficulties linking up with Bud for the pod. I wanted to get something out to y'all. We're going to make this one short and sweet. I wanted to get something out to y'all before the end of the week so that, you at least have something to, we could at least discuss something of what went on because it didn't go like me and Bud predicted at all. I think we predicted Jags winning. I had Famous coming out of the grave, y'all. I had Famous coming out. I'm going to let y'all know right now. Famous ain't coming back no more this year. Zero. And yes, I do have my phone on alert today. But Famous not coming out no more this year, y'all. That's it for Famous. He done. He donezo, just like the Jags. Now, are the Jags done as far as they're not going to win no games? Hell no. We're going to win games. Boy, you see how hard that was for me to get out? However, y'all, we're done. All the hype of Trevor Lawrence going to come in and be an Andrew Luck. Trevor Lawrence is not Andrew Luck. This is not the Colts from 2012. I think that was the year Andrew Luck was drafted. This is not the 2012 Andrew Luck Colts. This is not them. This is the 2021 Jaguars. And boy, they do not look like the 2012 Andrew Luck led Colts that went to the playoffs with a new rookie quarterback. It's not them, guys. Bro, it's not them, y'all. It's not them. So we dropped the ball to Denver. This weekend. Did I expect to win the game? Actually, yes, I did, actually. I thought we were turning around. I thought Irvin would make adjustments. And I'm going to get into that. And I thought Irvin would make adjustments, but he did not. He did not make the right adjustments. And we ended up in a situation where we basically got curb stomped. Now, we was in it the first half. We was in it. But man, third quarter, we got curb stomped. We got to do better. Like, it's really bad when you're in a situation where I was at the game, okay? So I got a lot to go over. I was at the game with my daughter and my nephew. My nephew had never been to a game. It was his first game. So that sucked that I couldn't take him to a win. If y'all been listening to this show, me and Anna had season tickets for 8 years. And I think in that 8 years of having season tickets, Anna might have witnessed 3 wins, if that. So, yeah, let's just jump right in. I'm going to start with the defense. What the hell is going on? With this defense? What is going on? Like, Miles Jack don't look like Miles Jack from last year. And, yeah, Josh Allen got a good pass rush and did his thing or whatever on that one sack. But outside of that one sack, where was Josh Allen all game? Where was Josh Allen? And Chason is non-existent. Chason might as well not be a player at this point. CJ not being able to play football reared his ugly head again because he don't care. He's not trying. And I think the elephant in the room, much to superfan Steve's chagrin, is Wingert. I don't know if Andre Cisco's better. Pro Football Focus has Andre Cisco rated lower below Wingert. But y'all, at the game, I seen several times where Wingert was lined up improperly. Several times. Now on TV, I went back and watched the game. It may have seemed like he was balling, like making tackles. First of all, anytime your free safety leads you in tackles, you're in trouble. So that's a problem. But Wingert lined up in the wrong spot a bunch of times. Also, he's the free safety. So when Teddy taking the top off the defense, where's the free safety? Since when the free safety playing a man-to-man running up on somebody? Well, he should be covered too on somebody. All that zone the Jags was playing. So they going deep ball on us and he not back there to help Jenkins? That's horrible. We can't tackle. We missing tackles. Oh my God, y'all. This defense is just, and if you look at the stats, it's funny because the stats make them look like they middle of the road. But they're not middle of the road. They're not end of the road. They're not back of the road. They're not beginning of the road. They're off road. This defense is off road. And off is spelled AWUF. Awful. It's crazy. It's crazy. Here's what. Okay, so I'm going to make this show quick for y'all. It's just a little something to put out into Bud. I'm just holding it down till Bud get back. I hate doing the show with my best friend. So I'm just going to do, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to say what's wrong, and then I'm going to say what I would do to fix it. Okay? Defense-wise, here's what I would do to fix it. Key up some more blitzes. I know we blitzing. It ain't a damn enough because we're not getting to the quarterback. Okay? So key up the blitzes. Put pressure on the quarterback. Okay? Because if you couldn't get Teddy Bridgewater and Tyrod Taylor, you damn sure ain't about to get Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray going to be all over on us. You hear me? Kyler Murray is gone. Like, he's out of here. So that's a problem. So key up a few more blitzes. I don't know if this will help, but here's what I want to try. Take the green dot from Miles Jack. Take the green dot from Miles Jack. Let Miles Jack just play. Stop having Miles Jack worry about who lined up where and like where everybody got to be. Because whenever he does that, because he did it the year before last. Last year he didn't do it. He balled. He did it the year before last. Whenever he does that, he's not the same player he is if when we just let him roam free and just tackle the shit out of people. So just take the green dot, put it on Damian Wilson, I don't care who you put it on, but take it off of Miles Jack and let him roam around a little bit and do his thing. That I think that'll help him a lot. Damian Wilson, I'm not impressed with at all. But give him the green dot and let him impress me a little bit. Hell, put Shaq Quarterman in there and let him get the green dot. I don't care. But take the green dot off Miles Jack. Like, I can't have that. You know, like, he should be one of the best players on the defense, and right now he's absent. He's not even there. Like, that's so much. Then, okay. We signed a new cornerback. I know he's not going to be active this week. But I'll take that. I'll take the new signing of the cornerback. Y'all, this CJ last game for me. If he don't get it together this game, trade him. Trade him before the deadline. Trade him. Griffin at least trying. He's just not good. But Griffin at least trying. If CJ don't put the effort in, if CJ don't look like he want to play football this week, I'm done, CJ. I'm straight on CJ. So CJ for sure got to play step up better. DBs, we got to figure out how to get Wingert out of there, put Cisco in. That can't happen no more. Wingert's a good backup. Wingert's a great special teams player. He can't be in the game no more. Yeah, he got 8 tackles, 10 tackles, or whatever you want to call it in a sack. First of all, on the sack play, go back and watch that, y'all. He literally had the sack, blew wide open. He went past the man, and then the man got chased out, or Bridgewater got chased out, and then Wingert recovered and made the sack on the back end after I think it was Allen or Chason had closed the edge. But Wingert was the edge on that play, and he whiffed. Then Chason or somebody had to close the edge for him. Then he came back and got the sack. Okay, good. He got a makeup sack, but man, watch out. Man, watch out. I'm straight on Wingert. On this defense, where's the turnovers? 0 turnovers in 2 weeks. Now, I know it's 2 weeks, but force a fumble, knock the ball out, hurt somebody, get a pick. We done had so many bobble picks in the last 2 weeks, I don't know what to say. Like, where we could have had a pick, but we bobbling the ball up and down and all that. Like, I'm sick of that. That ain't going to work for me. So, that's what I would do on defense. A little bit more pressure, make a blitz or whatever. Now, with Kyler Murray, I would let Miles Jack spy Kyler Murray because we can't let him. Oh, man, it's going to be a long Sunday, y'all. It's going to be a long Sunday. But I would have to spy Kyler Murray, but I would put more pressure on the ball. DBs, I would do more cover over the top with the safeties or something. Take the green dot off Miles Jack and see how that works. Now let's get on the offense real quick. Coming out first drive, Trevor Lawrence looked magical. Boop, 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 boop. Then they got a penalty, and then on the penalty, they took a chance to Marvin Jones Jr. in the corner. Yes, sir. Touchdown, Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll take that. However, after that, they were abysmal. Pepto-Bismol is what you need to watch this abysmal offense. In 2 weeks, Carlos Hyde and James Robinson have carried the ball a total of 24 times. Y'all do the math and divide that into 2. 12 carries a game. 12 carries a game? And James Robinson is a top 100 player? 1,000 yards all purpose? And you giving them 12 carries a game? With a rookie quarterback. And we're giving them 12 carries a game. Come on, Jags. Y'all, that's the most telling and frustrating thing about it. 12 carries a game with a player that had all kinds of all-purpose yards. It's unfathomable. It's unfathomable. You got a rookie quarterback, 12 carries a game. That's what we got. Woo, boy. I tell you what. That being said, okay, so Robinson didn't get anything going because they wouldn't let him get anything going. I don't know what happened to Trevor Lawrence after the first drive. Those picks, he was missing man underneath. Like, I'm talking about, he got people wide open underneath on a curl. Chark ran a beautiful sit-down route one time. Missed him. He went deep to Jones Jr. instead. So, like, that's crazy. And it's just like, it's just so frustrating. Because it's like, I see it with Trevor. I see the potential. And he's a rookie. He'll get it together. I still believe in him. It's just, oh, man, he making some bad misses. He taking some chances that I feel like he should not be taking. So, yeah. That being said, though, man, listen. Marvin Jones Jr., I think he might be playing hurt, but he's playing pretty well. DJ Chark is... y'all, I've been saying for years that DJ Chark ain't it. DJ Chark is not it. Is he a good player? He's a good player. Is he a great player? Not even close. He's not even close to being a great player. Calvin Ridley is a great player. Is DJ Chark as good as Calvin Ridley? Is DJ Chark as good as Jefferson out in Minnesota? Y'all want him to be y'all one. Y'all got him down as y'all one. And he's not as good. Bro, I can just go through. Is DJ Chark good as Amari Cooper? Is DJ Chark good as CeeDee Lamb? Is DJ Chark good as Julio Jones? I'm not even talking about prime Julio. I'm talking about right now Julio. Is DJ Chark as good as Cooper Kupp? Is DJ Chark as good as Mike Evans? DJ Chark is not a 1. He's a 2 at best, 3 on every day. 3 on every day. So with DJ Chark being that, I don't know what we're going to do because Marvin Jones Jr. ain't never been a 1. So now we don't have a 1. So when you wonder why Trevor's struggling, who the hell he throwing the ball to? You don't want to run the ball, and then you don't, there's nobody to throw it to. So, where's Trevor going to find anything from? Where is he going to get it from, y'all? Sheesh. The O-line is tragic, but although they did really well this game, and that's saying a lot, because versus Houston, they look awful. But they did a lot better. Still got to cut these penalties out. The penalties are god awful. And man, can I toot my own horn and say, boy, we needed a tight end, and I've been saying that since forever. We needed a tight end, man. And now O'Shaughnessy is out. Look at us. Look at me now. Look at us. We needed a tight end. Look at us now. We in trouble. We in trouble, y'all. So here's what I would do to fix the offense. Number 1, run more RPOs and kick Trevor from under center. Keep him from under center. Don't put Trevor under center. As much as you can, keep him from under center. Period. Let him run the RPO, the same stuff he ran at Clemson. Stop passing the ball backwards because none of our wide receivers can catch. So if you pass it backwards, they drop one. That's a fumble. He out of there. Visca trying to run a bubble screen is not the same as handing the ball off to your good running back that can get yards. Boy, Visca and them bubble screens remind me of Ace Sanders and Blaine Gabbert or Chad Henne. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember bubble screen Ace? Tracy Sanders? Y'all remember Tracy Sanders with the bubble screens? Yeah, man, Tracy Sanders. So that's what that remind me of. So I would stop running bubble screens altogether. I would run crossers and rollouts and get Trevor mobile so that he can get where he need to be and drop that thing off and run the ball at least 27 to 30 times a game. I'm so serious. Because you got Robinson. Robinson should get at least 20 carries a game. And then Hyde can get the rest. Run the ball at least 30 times a game. Straight up. If we're going to run 60 plays, it should be 30-30 at best. And if it's not 30-30, it should be 25, whatever. That's yeah. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. So definitely switch that up. My main emphasis, is actually running the ball. I'm at a loss for words, y'all. I don't understand the not running thing. Because Urban's a smart coach. Urban's a smart coach. Why is this happening? I know there's adjustment from college to pros to, I know all that, y'all. I get all that. But why is this happening? Why is this happening? It shouldn't be like this, though, right? Or am I tripping? He know you got to run the ball, right? Or am I tripping? Right? Or am I tripping? I might be tripping. Y'all let me know. I might be tripping. Woo. That being said, RPOs, stop throwing the ball backwards. Actually run the ball. Go find a tight end. If it's Trey Burton that you're signing or whoever, I know they bought him in for a workout. Whatever you're doing, find me a tight end because Trevor needs a tight end desperately. Clean up them penalties. We need 1 to 0 penalties this week. Special teams, I say cut Lambeau. Urban endorsed Lambeau wholeheartedly or whatever. I say let him go. Let him go. Lambeau cannot kick no more. Listen, Lambeau ain't Lambeau no more, y'all. Lambeau ain't Lambeau no more. And the NFL is a what have you done for me lately league, and he ain't done nothing lately. So we letting him go. Let him go. That's it for Lambeau. He out of here. I just took a swig of my daughter's body armor. Horrible idea, y'all. Never drink behind a kid. It's just not, it's not nice. It's not, New policy. No drinking behind children. It's gross. So yeah, I would cut Lambeau. Lambeau here. Lambeau, hopefully he start making kicks. Because I actually like Lambeau. I wanted him in the ring, but he ain't gonna make it. He not as good as Scobie. It is what it is. Hey, I did see that Logan Cook was leading the league in average punt yards. Y'all know how I feel about Logan Cook. He great until he got to be great. So we'll see what happens when the game on the line and we need a boot. See if he can boot it in. All these punts hasn't mattered. None these last 2 weeks. So, all right, let's preview the Cardinals real quick, and then we'll do Gators, and then we got to figure out the rest of college because I'm banning Miami after this too. So, Cardinals coming in. I watched them 2 weeks in a row. They look really good. Kyler Murray looks like a freaking video game character. So I don't know how we're going to start Kyler Murray because even good Jaguar defenses like 2017 had a problem with running quarterbacks. So I know this bad Jaguar defense is going to have a hell of a time with a running quarterback. I don't know how we're going to get Kyler Murray under control. Hopefully he don't run for 100 yards on us. But I kind of see Kyler Murray running for 100 yards on us, y'all. And that's scary. But I don't know who's going to guard D-Hop. Jalen ain't here no more. Hopefully, CJ our best cornerback, but he don't want to play football. So hopefully CJ puts the effort in that he needs to put in, and he becomes something other than the nothing that he is right now. And he holds D-Hop to at least 100 yards and no touchdowns. I'll take that. But if he let D-Hop get off 120, 2 tutties, we done. And notice I said 100 yards. That's a lot, I know, but is D-Hop on a below average cornerback? What are we going to do? Whoo. So, yeah, man, Cardinals going to be a difficult matchup, man. Cardinals, hopefully they get Jaguar syndrome and flying across the country. It gives them whatever we get when we fly across the country and they can't hang. And then we win that one. Hopefully. That being said, I'm picking the Cardinals this week, y'all. Give me Arizona. Or wait, what did Urban call them? Because I'm calling them that from now on. Give me the Phoenix Cardinals. Give me the Phoenix Cardinals 24 and give me Jaguars 10. And y'all know that's sad. That's a sad L. 24-10 again, because that means either Trevor didn't throw a touchdown or he threw one touchdown. And that means that we only got one field goal, and that means we're getting blowed out again. That's just how I feel. It's hard to come up off that. All right. Now let's go to the Florida Gators, our national champions. Let's go to college football real quick. First, I want to take Miami. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. This is my favorite part right here, y'all. Bam, bam, bam. Listen, Miami. Until you win 3 games in a row, you are banned. You shall join the team that shall not be named in their exile. Because on this show, we talk about football teams. And neither one of y'all are. So, Miami, this is the last time you shall be mentioned on this show until you win 3 in a row. Team that shall not be named. Smoking on Deacons. Right around with that Nina. Smoking on Deacons. Boy, you know how good of a nickname for a football team the Demon Deacons is? Boy, that sound crazy. If that don't sound like some possessed, scary y'all. Now, the team ain't possessed and scary. They're literally nuns. However, they're good enough to beat the team that shall not be named. Now, let's talk about some real football. Florida played Alabama. And it was pretty. Well, not really. My daughter just came in with is that a Marlins hat? What kind of hat that is? My daughter just came in with a Bulls hat. And it's black. No, it matched. She just came in and asked me. Yeah, she just came in and asked me, y'all. Marlins hat will look better. She just came in and asked me, does this look dumb? She got a black and baby blue Bulls hat, which I've never seen the Bulls with a baby blue and black hat or whatever. But anywho, she got a black and baby blue Bulls hat. And she asked me, did it look dumb? Not as dumb as we look not being able to play 15. I understand he had a hamstring. But, man, y'all, we coulda, woulda, shoulda. I know coulda, woulda, shoulda. We coulda, woulda, shoulda won that game. Gators shoulda won that game, y'all. 15's in there. I think it's a different story. But you know what? I know how the team who shall not be named felt against Notre Dame week 1 now, because I feel like that's a good L. I know some people like, there's no such thing as a good L. Boy, I tell you whatever, boy, because I feel like that's a good L. Because we should have won that one. 15 in there, I think that game goes different. Emory literally didn't know what to do on that 2-point conversion. Literally didn't know what to do. So I'm going to go ahead on and say, see y'all boys in Atlanta. I cannot wait to get at y'all boys again in Atlanta. It's going to be masterful. Masterful game in Atlanta. It's going to be I'm ready. I'm ready because I think we come back and we take that one. That's what I think. I think we take that one in Atlanta. And you know what? I ain't going to worry about it. At the end of the day, it was Bama. Defense got to tighten up a little bit more. Grantham got to go. I stand on that to our DIE. But, yeah, like, overall, not a bad showing from the Baby Gators. Not a bad showing from the Baby Gators. And then at some point this year, Mullen's going to have to give the team to 15, right? I don't know how Emory's going to take that. He's probably going to transfer out or whatever. But, like, at some point this year, Mullen's going to have to, like, give the team to 15, right? So we can actually make the playoffs, right? Or am I tripping? Right? So, anywho, this week, Florida plays the Fighting the Fighting Volunteers, I guess, is what you want to call them. So Tennessee been talking some smack. Their fans been talking some smack. I'm gonna tell you right now. Give me Florida by 30. Give me Florida by 30 in the swamp. Tennessee, give me Florida by 30 in the swamp. Like I don't think I don't think it's happening. Yeah, it's not happening. I don't think it's happening. So, yeah, give me Florida by 30. And then let's just cruise this thing all the way. Let's cruise this thing all the way to Atlanta. Let's cruise this all the way to Atlanta. Okay. Yeah, so, yeah, Florida by 30. It don't even matter what the score is. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you the score. 56-26. Gators. And I'm being nice, Tennessee. You shouldn't have 26. But I think we're going to put up a 50 burger. And I said we buy 30, so I got to give you 26. All right. Y'all, quick little show. Just a little something to hold y'all over. Hopefully you listening on this weekend, on this Friday. If you skip this one, I understand. Me and Bud will be back on Tuesday. The upload will be back on Tuesday. We should record Monday. So we'll be back on our regular scheduled program coming up. We appreciate everybody listening to Flag on the Play, man, and what y'all do for us and all that, man. Y'all the best. Best fans in the game. Y'all make Flag on the Play the best Jaguar podcast available. Okay? But this show is called Flag on the Play, where we throw flags on people violating the game and more. My flags are going to get thrown. So, no coin tosser again this week. Second time in Flag on the Play history because there's no coin to toss. I am here. There's no reason to defer. There's no reason to defer at all. First flag I'm going to throw on is FSU fan. And I know we can't name y'all, but this is flag, so I got to. What the hell was y'all thinking saying that? That was a good loss to Notre Dame and y'all back. Boy, y'all just lost to Wake Forest. Are y'all out of y'all ever-loving mind? Are you out of your ever-loving mind? Like, y'all are dead. Your program is literally dead. The once proud Florida State racist mantra nickname program is dead. Wow. I never in all my years of watching sports thought I would say that. Your football program, DEAD. And y'all thought y'all was back. Y'all lost to Notre Dame, Jacksonville State, and Wake Forest. Done. Okay, my next flag. I'm going to throw this flag. This came out of nowhere from today. I was having a discussion with Superfan Steve and Bud and Johnny Mims. And, I throw the flag on Deshaun Watson. You're not playing football because of your actions and blah, 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 blah. But even if you could play, you're literally where you would sit out instead of playing. But you signed that contract. Ain't nobody tell you to sign that contract. And I'm all about players getting fully guaranteed contracts in the NFL. You signed that contract, my guy. And you don't want to play? Trash. You violating. That being said, this show is called Flag on the Play, man. Hopefully y'all bear with me for this little quick, brief half show. It's a half show because we're halfway as good as we can be because we're half as good without Bud. We can't be spectacular if Bud not here. But next week, my guy will be back. Until then, we're Duval till we die.